subscribe, and like Elay TV, yo.
Subscribe and like Elay TV, yo. LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy, yo. I'm talking about celebrity news, the news, and whatever it is that's been and is going on in the world around me. I'm talking about celebrity news, the news, and whatever it is that's been and is going on in the world around me. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's me, LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy, coming at you live and in full effect with another my form of celebrity news. Okay, this is the part 2 and probably the continuation of the not my Dory. Yes, not my Dory. No, not my Dory. Okay, let's get right into it here. I have a script prepared and I'll follow it so I can kind of not waver off of the subject. What's going on with Ellen? Question mark. Is she okay? Question mark. Annie, are you okay? Question mark. Michael? Question mark. Michael, the MJ. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Ellen? Ellen, are you okay? Are you okay, Ellen? Annie, are you okay? Did you promise? Are you okay? Ellen, are you okay? Okay. Let me look. I'm going to go on Bing the search engine, and see if Ellen, are you okay? And so I will type in the search engine, literally, verbatim, Ellen is ya okay? ELLENISYA OKAY. Yup, I literally typed that in, Ellen is ya okay? Leaving out the question mark though. Let's go. The first thing that came up in the search was Ellen DeGeneres Ellen DeGeneres reportedly banned these celebs from The Ellen Show. But this article is set from October 15, 2019. So I won't really go on with this one. Old news. I want to see what's new. Current news. I want current news. I'm skimming down, and all of these articles of my Ellen, my Dory are old. Gosh, what's wrong with Bing? And maybe in a little while I'll fish around with Google. So I did go through Bing again, and I scrolled down the first page, and the first full page of Bing following my search, Ellen is ya okay, only came up with one article out of all the articles that referenced this year, and it was a few months back. I wanted something more current because, I mean, after all, she is airing shows again. So Bing, for my studies right now, my quick overall is kind of slow on the draw. Now, talking about Bing versus Google is a whole nother story, but that question can be quickly resolved in and of itself, but that's another topic. Regardless of the fact, and nonetheless, I love saying that, those segues. I went over to Fox News, and when I went to Fox News, that was powered through the search engine of, I think I still went through the search engine of Google. I'm not sure. But however, again, they say Fox News is fake news, so well, is this story fake that I'm about to read to you guys? This article I'm about to read to y'all about Ellen, my Dory, may or may not be believed, being that everyone is associating Fox and anything that encompasses it as fake news. So, take it or leave it. As I read the article to you off the computer, please feel free to change the channel. Well, here we go. In my opinion, real or not, I like how the article read up to a certain point. So up to a certain point is where I'll read. Maybe I'll explain why and or how the rest of the article simply didn't make sense beyond the point of clarity. However, again, I do like this particular article coming from Fox News, then again, up to a certain point. So I will read it and just giving my kudos to Fox News with this article because they really, the article is self-explanatory. It's very self-explanatory, and oh my gosh, it feels like I've been in here for long. It's just been 4 minutes. That's great, so I have plenty of time to get into it. Ellen DeGeneres apologized again to show staff on Tuesday after ousting 3 top producers following an internal investigation into alleged toxic workplace conditions. Let's see what date this is. Okay, this is Ellen DeGeneres, published August 18th. Caption here, the header is, Ellen DeGeneres gives emotional second apology to show staff amid scandal. The talk show host spoke during a video conference with over 200 staffers on Monday. I do know she did give an apology, and then I saw some thumbnails through YouTube, and YouTubers putting in their 2 cents how they felt that the second apology felt emotionless and lifeless. But that's their opinions. But this do verify at least the fact that she did apologize 2 times. Continuing on in the article, in a video conference with more than 200 staffers on Monday, DeGeneres reportedly told her staff she wasn't perfect, according to People's Magazine, citing a source who was on the call. The show host says she would try to change. I'm a multi-layered person, and I try to be the best person I can be, and I try to learn from my mistakes, the 62-year-old said. Ellen do not look a day over 30. There's a commercial. Is it a Geico commercial when they're having a class reunion and everyone's there and Peter Pan is in their class and he's like, Phil, you made it. You don't look a day over 40. Ellen, girl, you look good. 62 years old. Please, please. Gotta be a lie. Gotta be a lie because they say, you know how they say black don't crack and all that mean stuff. Girl, you look good. You're 62 years old. Girl, kudos. You gotta be doing something right. You look great. Ellen DeGeneres Show parted ways with 3 executive producers. Now that sentence was in bold. The Emmy winner added, I'm hearing that some people felt that I wasn't kind or too short with him, or too impatient. I apologize to anybody if I hurt your feelings in any way, end quote. The source described DeGeneres as being emotional and empathetic about making it better and making herself more available. And then there's a picture of her sitting on the couch at her set. That's a nice picture. Everything on her set is so bright, so crisp. I swore I had a shower curtain like that, like her background. I'm going to have to get a shower curtain like that with that scene. Her scene is always breezy and cool, and like how California is always represented. Cool, crisp, cream, chill, laid back. But if you F with me, I'm going to send ya! Under the picture of Ellen it says, the Ellen DeGeneres Show has come under fire for its alleged toxic workplace. In the light of the circumstances, at some point, every single work staff has its hot spots where there's toxicity somewhere. It's whether or not you're going to engage with it, how long you have to be in the fire, around it, you know. So, hey, another source, I'm going to continue on with the article. Another source said DeGeneres didn't take any questions but promised the daytime talk show is going to come back strong for its 18th season, which was pushed back to September 14th. Hey, see, I was correct. She did start. This will be the best season we've ever had. Oh, she said that in quotes. This will be the best season we've ever had, she said. That's wonderful. So, okay, she's got her job in light of Corona. Wendy's got her job in light of Corona. Good job, ladies. You know what I mean? And this time, you had to make do with what you have and keep moving forward so your pockets don't get light. On Monday, a spokesperson for Warner Brothers confirmed to Fox News that executive producer Ed Galvin and Kelvin Lemon and co-executive producer Jonathan Norman have parted ways with the show. It appears that Mary Connelly and Andy Lassner and Derek Westervelt, that is an awesome last name. Westervelt sounds like a belt or some really fancy shoes, or just like the mall. You know how they have Macy's? It'd be like Macy's versus Westervelt, or Michael's. What is it? It used to be Michael's. No, Michael's is a craft store. That Marshall Field, so it will be now presenting to you the Westervelt, Marshall Fields and Macy collection. All stores joining forces in light of COVID-19, building brick and mortar side by side by side. Westervelt, Marshall Fields and Macy's. Man, I'd shop there, I'd work there, I'd live there. That whole embodiment will have my full devotion. I will switch careers so quick just to work there. With all 3 stores combined, we have Heaven on Earth Shopping Center. Man. Okay, in addition, the spokesperson from Warner Brothers confirmed to Fox News on Tuesday that DeGeneres announced during the meeting that Stephen, Twitch boss, the resident DJ, has been named co-executive producer on the show. Yay! And that's where I'm choosing to end this article. The top half was great, and it filled me in on everything I needed and wanted to know, plus the additional cherry on the top. Should I say 2 or 3 cherries on the top? How about a handful of cherries on the top with it? Wonderful news of Stephen, Twitch boss, the resident DJ, has been named to co-executive producer on the show. That is what's up. Ellen, you go, girl. Despite the fact that people say that your apologies come up heartless, maybe the delivery to them didn't have the heartfelt punchline in your voice, but at the end, it's going to be about how you act it out. It's not about how you deliver it. Some people just don't deliver things right, but they have all their intentions in the world to act on what they say. So, having said that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the ones who have not been fired from the Ellen DeGeneres Show, count your blessings, and be happy that you have been awarded a second chance and a grace of mercy to have a job in light of what's going on, because heaven knows how long this is going to last. Ellen, thank you for hiring those people, because without the staff, it will be hard to run the show decently now that you're back on the set. Ellen, also, once again, I want to thank you for choosing to still take the high road and going back to the set, because you could have been like, these people aren't going to take my money. You're not going to defame me. You're not going to deface me. You know what? I'll just do this on my own, just like the YouTubers, just like Elay. I'll just run this show on my own because my people will follow me everywhere, and I'll fire you all, fire you all, fire you all. They'll be like, Ellen DeGeneres? So, is Ellen back? Yes! Ellen's back. Yeah! Get your Ellen on. Get your Ellen on. Get your Ellen on. Get your Ellen on. Ellen, you're back in full effect, and I hope to get to one of your shows before you retire. I wanted to get to David Letterman's show as well. Man, so it was David Letterman, Ellen DeGeneres, and Wendy Williams. Those are my girls. And my guys. So, I'm happy. Congratulations, Ellen. It's nice to have you back. A bright, shiny face and personality. Welcome back.
Subscribe and like Elay TV, yo.
Subscribe and like Elay TV, yo.